Hey y'all, this is TCA Gaming and welcome to the channel. In this video we're going to open up some Pokemon packs. While I'm talking to you about that, I'm going to show you guys some codes. If you do manage to claim a code or two, leave the rest for somebody else. I realize someone could come through here in the beginning and probably claim all of these for themselves. But this video most likely is going to get over 1,000 views. You know, just say if 1% of you play the game and want to get these codes, that's 10 people, and you've got 20 codes here. So if all 10 of you got 2 codes apiece, I mean, that'd be really cool. But I hope that some of you can claim these and just use them on the game. But anyways, this video I'm going to be showing 4 packs that we're going to be opening up. It's all Wizards of the Coast era. One of the packs is actually Japanese, and they're pretty good quality. And the next video we actually got a lot of packs being opened up. They are also Wizards of the Coast, but not as cool of a diversity as we're going to see in this one. First up, I'm going to show you guys this. Many of you know I do collect Yu-Gi-Oh! Some as well. This is a Gate Guardian, one of my favorite cards from back when I was playing as a kid. Because when you're a kid, you're just going for whatever has the highest attack. And this right here, where it says 3750 attack, that's actually a really high attack. Especially back in the day. You had Blue Eyes, which was 3,000. Everybody went crazy over that one. You had Black Skull that did 3,200 attack. You had I think it was Valkyria, the Magna Warrior. I think he was like 3,500, so it was Great Moth, something like that. Gate Guardian was 3,750. You had Blue Eyes Ultimate, which was 4,500, and then Blue Eyes or the Master, the 5-headed dragon, or what? There was another one that was like 5,000 later down the road. But this is the second set. At this point, in English, there really wasn't anything that could touch this. If you could get it out, but it could be killed by man-eater bug, because it's weird how the mechanic in Yu-Gi-Oh works, but actually I really prefer it. But this is an unlimited for Yu-Gi-Oh! First edition stamps. Originally were right here. And this one is definitely not that. I got this for about $500. The first edition one in this grade is probably about $4,000 or so. And that's just an estimate. Someone actually wanted to sell me one for $4,500, and I turned it down. I'm not really looking to spend that much on Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment, because I realize these Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have a tendency to slip through in tins a lot more easily than Pokemon cards do, just because of the borders, the way that they're done. But for me, it was it's almost like an iconic card, even though it's not really seen like that. I believe in hindsight, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician, those kind of cards are. But I really like this one. I was glad to add it to my collection, and I do believe that's an original print as well. And then we also have a box break. We have next Destinies. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and pop the seal. It was already slid on the bottom. These are going to be similar to Dark Explorers. You can only buy them in an art set. It's at $100 a pack. So that puts the price at $400 for an art set. You can see that stuff there. And this one is in pretty rough shape, as you can see. So from the box itself. But the cards inside, hopefully they are completely good, because they did have this cardboard on the outside, and then you still have the regular pack itself covering it up, although I can't display it like I would want to. And these actually will qualify for full discounts. You guys know that the Dark Explorers packs, they sold so fast. I mean, really they were priced to sell, so that's why they didn't have additional discounts. So if you're Charmander level, you get 5% off of that. That's $15 or that's $20 off. If you are Charmeleon, you'll get $40 off, and if you are a Charizard level, then you're looking at $60 off your art set. So if you'd like to have these shipped sealed, that's more than welcome to be done. You can have them shipped sealed or opened up for YouTube. Just send me an email. I always have my email down here in the description. These should also be up on my website, tcagaming.com. And if you are a channel member, you should know this by now, but if you don't, there's a community tab on my YouTube channel page, and that's where I keep the posts for codes that you can use on the website for certain packs to have discounts, and I post exclusive stuff on there as well. Alright, so let's jump into the pack opening. So I realize this is what most of you are here for. So we actually have 4 packs that we're going to open up. We've got an unweighed Japanese base, an unweighed first edition Neo Genesis, and we have 2 heavy booster packs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of mix it up. I'm going to do, actually let's just do it in order that we have on here. Alright, so the heavy jungle for Rick. And this guy is actually a Charizard level. This one, let's see, jungle first 20.8 to 20.85. So this one might not actually have a hollow in it, because that's a pretty light heavyweight, but this is on consignment. Anytime someone consigns heavy packs or light packs to me, or anytime someone consigns a heavy pack, I make them have the same guarantee. So if this doesn't have a hollow inside of it, then I'll have to pause the video, run back downstairs, and grab another heavy pack. Because when you buy a hollow pack or heavy pack on this channel, here I am trying to reach around, you're guaranteed to get that hollow as long as it's opened up on YouTube. If I have to ship it to you, I can't really enforce that, because you never know what's going to happen, you know, after it leaves my hands. There's Executor, Parasect, Butterfree. Oh man, I was hoping to have that first edition D error. We saw that happen recently where someone bought some packs, and one of the packs had the error and one of them did not. So that was really cool. Goldeen, Oddish, and oh wait, no, it's the next one. Execute, and nice. Got the Pidgeot. Definitely a hollow. Looks like this was weighed out correctly. Put this one in here. Now I do see some silvering around the edge. So this one's for you, Rick. But I don't see. You guys see print lines in that hollow? I keep thinking I do, man. It's so weird. Like with the stars on Wizards of the Coast, you think you see a print line, but really it's just like the long endpoints of the star. All right, backside. That stuff, those little flakes, those will most likely come off. A little bit of whitening right there. And then at first I thought that was something there on the top right, but I think it's just part of the card where you see a little bit of a lip. Every now and then that kind of happens. So not too bad. You got the Pidgeot. Better than Electrode, but not as good as something like a Jolteon. All right, next up we have a heavy fossil, and this one is for Johnny. All right. See what you get here. I know you guys like to see this stuff. So this one is a 21.2 plus grams. And you can't always go off of that weight. I'm showing you guys what the weight is, maybe so you can kind of get an idea. But the thing is, if you don't have the box, I mean, this could very well be a light pack in another box. I mean, you saw in this one 20.8 was a heavy for jungle. So 20.8, you know, in this fossil pack. I've seen those as heavy as well, but also as a light. This same box, you know, that has this, you know, that weight would also be a light, you know, for the fossil. All right, so we have Energy Search, Psyduck, probably the best common you can get. Golduck, one of the better uncommons. Really, you want to go for that Golem on the uncommons. There's really no standout card, kind of like a Pikachu or something like that for the commons and uncommons on the fossil. Recycle, Mysterious Fossil. Zapdos, very nice. Now, for those of you who are looking at that top left corner wondering what is going on there, this is a universal printing issue for first edition. So basically what happened, again, I know some of you already know this, but I kind of like to explain it just so that this information continues to get passed along. If you look right here, the outline of an evolution box was, I guess, you know, put over that corner for where the holofoil was, and you can see, you know, that's the part that isn't hollow. Man, I tell you what, the condition of this Zapdos is top notch. Wow, can't even get to that point yet. But on the unlimited Zapdos, so first edition, all of them were printed this way as far as we know. I've never seen a first edition copy without that issue. On the unlimited, it was actually corrected. You had both the error and the corrected version, in addition to several other versions that were printed for Zapdos. But on the first edition, all of them were this way, so this one isn't like a special error or anything like that. Alright, let's check out the back. Centering is off a little bit. Do you have one? I think that's a white dot there. Yeah. I'm trying to see, because you can see a little piece right there that might flake off. And then the bottom corner is not too bad. That front, wow, that just, I mean, that looks really clean. Centering is great. Very nice. It's a great pull for you, Johnny. Alright, next up, we have an unweighed Neo Genesis first edition pack, and this is for Blake. Can we get a nice hollow pull? I think the last one that we opened up, was a heavy pack, and it had, was it Ampharos? I believe that's what it was. So it should be the second card. I'll put it in the sleeve, and we'll reveal this one last. Everybody's always wanting that Lugia, which I think may have been pulled from the heavy. I can't really remember, but then again, we have seen double and triple pulls before from boxes, so nothing would really surprise me. That Seadra Super Scoop Up, and this is an unweighed, not the heavy anyways. It's got the Quilava, Moo Moo Milk, Girafarig, Chikorita, Mantine, Slowpoke. Oh, nice. You got the Pikachu. That's always a nice pull to have. Is that it? That's it. I was kind of hoping to have like a gray stamp first edition. And then alright, this is for Blake. For your rare or hollow, oh, you got a time capsule. Not going to sugarcoat it. Time capsule is not the card you want to pull from your Neo Genesis First Edition pack. I'd say your Pikachu. This would be the one that I would hold the closest to me out of that pack. And that Quilava wasn't bad either, because there's two different Quilavas, and the one that you pulled is the better of the two. Alright, next up, this is a Japanese base set pack for Dylan. So far, we have seen really, really good pulls out of these Japanese base set packs. We've had a Charizard, which is being given away. Every person who buys a pack actually gets one entry towards a giveaway for that Charizard. And then we've seen two Blastoise, I think. Yeah, I believe it's two Blastoise that we've seen. No Venusaurs yet. Several that we're still waiting to see. Alright, here we go. Oh, nice. Start off with the Pikachu. There you go. Got the Magnemite, Growlithe, Drowsy, Starmie, Maintenance, Onix, Switch, and then got the Jinx. Alright, this is for Dylan. Are you going to get a hollow? Are you going to get a rare? Oh, Scoop Up. Well, he didn't pull a hollow either. So we start off with two hollows for the heavy packs, and then two unweighed packs. We've got two non-hollows. Scoop Up, I've been there. Pulled that one from the first edition base set pack before. Put that one right back in there. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. We've got a lot of jungle packs that are going to be opened up in the next video, so I hope you stick around. Thanks.